Hey there, this is Koth Hebo, and this is Old Dude Plays Minecraft. Hey, the first thing I wanted to do today was show you the list of mods that I use. I'm just going to do this on the in the game and just kind of scroll down the list and let you see. You may or may not want to use all these. I got this list originally from Sky Factory, but I took out a few things that I didn't want and added one or two others that I ran across and thought were really good. But you can find these. I'd recommend using one of the services that helps you load. And then, of course, I use, I can't remember the name of it now, but there's one that loads them all nicely and gets it going. So anyway, you can see what we've got here. Tinker's Construct Thermal Foundation, really necessary. And of course, Vein Miner and Wylot, those are really good. I've got Wooden Bucket here, but I don't know that I've ever really used it because by the time I need it, I've already using iron buckets. Okay, here we are on day 6, which of course is listed as day 5. And I am kind of trucking through this, just moving on. So let me water some of these birch saplings and get them, because I need to get that I need to get those all the way down. And of course I need a bunch more of the leaves off of this to make dirt. So my saplings are never where I want them, but this will do, get us going. And once we have this run out here, I will probably never have to water these again to get what I need. I'll just have enough that it grows. So, okay, good stuff. Got a bunch there. Those are going. Now let's run over here and kind of rearrange things here a little bit. I am making hammers so that I can beat down more of this stone into things to eventually get ingots out of. So I'm just going to run this at high speed and do this because there's really no need to watch me do that. And then I am taking down some of this gravel down to sand. And then I'm taking sand down to dust. Dust gives me, when I sieve it, it gives me certain things very specifically that I cannot otherwise easily get a hold of. So this is a good way of doing that. Okay, now I'm going to be sieving a whole bunch of this stuff. Again, I'm going to do it at very high speed. This is at 6 times speed. You don't need to watch that particularly. You can see how quickly it's going here now. And you can see there on the right there, now I have 5 iron. And I will eventually smelt this and get ingots, which I'm going to need. Moving along, moving along, moving along. And almost done with this stack. And then there's another stack. Again, I won't torture you by making this at regular speed. It just takes half of forever, but at this stage of the game there isn't much of a choice. Eventually I'll have machines that will do this for me automatically, or at least machines I won't have to touch. So, but I'm still a little ways away from that. Okay, and I'm done sieving, and I got a good haul out of that. Going to put these items over into this chest, get them out of the way. And then I'm going to come over here. Going to pull down these rubber trees. I'm not going to bother to get leaves off these. I got enough leaves off of the birch. It's not necessary. But I do want to get some more of these rubber trees because the wood I use to make charcoal, because it doesn't make enough planks to be worth it. And and of course the rubber I use for all sorts of things. Don't do that. Do that. That's better. And then over here, put the rubber up there. And I am ready to, actually I'm going to eat here pretty quick, I'm sure. But go ahead and make some more dirt. For the first 20 days or so of the game here, dirt is hard to get and very important. So let's come over here. Let's get our, okay. Okay, I'm going to make some more furnaces because I want to have a bunch of these to do this. Let's go eat and then sleep. And that is the end of day 6, headed into day 7. Remember, the numbers up there on the journey map started with 0, so that's why it's always looking kind of funny. Okay, obviously got enough stuff here to make some more dirt. And I'm going to need lots of dirt. So let's come over here, grab some grass. Okay, I'm going to go out and I'm going to make a platform out here. Let me turn on my chunk borders. And let me come out here, and I'm going to make a place where mobs are going to spawn. Mobs and animals. I don't have all the dirt I want for this right now, but this is enough to get it started. Okay, very good. Put some grass down and it will grow, and that will get me more stuff out there, which is really cool. Okay, coming back in. Gonna need some more stone shears. I love having stone for this. It's just so much better than the wood shears. Lots of good stuff there. And then pull some trees down and replant. You can see now that I have enough birch saplings to completely do this whole row, which is going to be cool. So it was nice not to have to water to get those 4 trees. It's not a ton of wood, but it's a good start. Okay, let me see. I guess I better make more dirt. Always making dirt. I feel like a little kid again. Okay, over here, let me grab some of this. Where's my... I lost it. I'm always... Nope. Grab that. Always losing my tools. Okay. Must have had wooden tools that I just threw away. I don't remember. Okay, plant the rest of this and just let it grow. That'll be good. Now I've got my dirt here. I'm going to go ahead and run out and make this a little bit bigger. If it is a little bit bigger, things just spawn a little bit quicker. That grass hasn't spread much, but it will. Heading back in, cut down that tree real quick, and we will pull it down and replant. All right, and guess what? Oh, no, gotta move some things around here first. I need a lot more charcoal. But let's go ahead and grab more dirt, because we always need more dirt. And like I said, this will really become obvious why as we get a little bit farther into things here. Okay. Taking a look at... Okay, let me grab these. And let's go ahead and run out another batch of them. Again, I do that at high speed because it's just not that exciting. Okay, that gave me a bunch of gravel. I'm going to go ahead and sieve it real quick. It'll give me more materials to turn into ingots. Come on. Faster. I guess I could run that even faster if I want to, but I don't want to. 6 already seems excessive, but if you think I should just run these sections even faster or just skip them, go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know, okay? I'd appreciate your feedback on this. Again, I realize that I don't do videos quite like other people do, but I'm an old dude, and we just do things differently. So, anyway, nice. Go ahead and get some more trees. Boom. Okay, very good. Now I'm going to dump this stuff in here. Make some more dirt, because it's what we do. All right, very good. And gonna wait until after dark to see if we get some mobs and whatnot spawning out there. I'm watching Journey Map and it's just not happening yet. Made some torches so we can light things up a little bit so we don't get anything spawning too close here. I'm probably not far enough away for it to happen unless I'm out there getting a mob, which I never do at night, so still nothing. Okay, might as well just run this then. More dirt. Okay, I'm not running this very fast because I wanted to see, if you look up there in the journey map, you can see that I've got mobs up. What the heck? Oh crap, I did this too close. They're close enough for the zombies to come to me. That's not good. Okay, let's kill this. Okay, run, sleep. See if I can get this done before they get to me. Yes, I can. Whoa, that was close. Okay, back up and see what's happening. Oh, up. Zombies everywhere. Fortunately, they're dying in the sun, which makes this nice. Okay. Pick up whatever they dropped. Pick up what this guy dropped. Oh, good. I already got some manicchio. That's helpful. Okay, got a couple of yeah, these guys. But you got to be really careful because with two of them, it's easy to get blown up if you're not careful. Let me back up far enough to where only one is chasing me. Okay, that's better. We're down to one. Come on. Come to Papa, little creeper. Come to Papa, little creeper. By the way, I wouldn't use that phrase on a date. Okay, die, he suggested. All right. I think there's some more garbage on the ground here. Yes, there is. Okay, I'm going to have to move this platform because this will not do. But I got a lot of drops off of that. That was nice. That was really nice. Okay, but I got to move this out. So I'm going to go ahead and start extending this and see if the grass will grow out to it. But I definitely have to move this farther away so that zombies don't start running towards me as soon as they spawn. Boy, that really was not bright at all. Part of the fun. Okay, let's start taking this down. I'm getting it out of the way. So I'm just going to do this, then I'll vein mine that stuff to the left. Okay, ka-ching, ka-chung, ka-chung. Okay, that's a bunch more, so let's go ahead and build this platform out a little bit more so that we get stuff spawning out here and not up there. Look at that. Okay. can see when I'm doing this why I need a lot of dirt. You know what? Okay. Got that. I don't know why I didn't vein mine this, but that's fine. Okay, I've got that grass. It's not growing very fast. So, but you know what? We'll get it eventually. We'll get it eventually. It's funny, I'm narrating this after I'd done it, and at this point I realized, you know, you've got more grass seed. Just go get grass seed, stupid, and then take that down. Terrible, 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 terrible. All right, look at that. There's grass seed right there. Who would have thought, huh? Okay, so let's run out, plant the grass seed, and then take this other stuff down so we don't get anything spawning here where I don't want it. I'll go here and take out, there we go. We'll take this out and then vein mine the rest of this so that it goes quickly. And boom, there it goes. Okay, so I've got my platform out there again, and it's starting to get grass so that animals will spawn, but definitely have enough that mobs will spawn at night and they won't immediately start running toward me. So let's dump some of the stuff here. Okay. Now I need, just get rid of this stuff. I'll be using it in a couple of minutes. You'll see for what. Okay, got loot bags. We'll get them. Get stuff out of them. Ooh, diamonds. Diamonds, gold. Can't complain about that too much. Okay. That up there. And the allergies continue. Okay. I'm pulling out my iron ore dust and everything right now, and I'm going to break it all the way down to iron ore dust to get the most out of it. So you see I put down 1, 2, 3 of these, and when I crush it, I have enough now to get 4 of these iron ore sand, and when I crush them, now I have 37 of this powdered iron ore. So that's enough to make me 9 to give me more iron ingots, which I need. Let's put that up there. Okay. That is moving along nicely. How am I doing on... I'm going to need some more stone shears, which means I need more stone. Put this up here, and then get this. See, it's pretty forgiving. You don't have to do it the same way or in the same place every time. You just have to do them at an angle to each other to make those shears. There's one. There's one. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Break, 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 break. Good. Okay, that gives us some more wood to work with, which is one of the things I'm short of right now. So let's put the wood down here and get it burning into charcoal. Let's put this charcoal here and then put this stone here. You're going to see what I'm going to need this for here in just a few minutes. Okay, let's go ahead and pull down these rubber trees. I decided to go ahead and use shears this time, simply so I can get some more dirt made. Pull the saplings down. Coffee. I love memes about coffee. I look at a site called According to Hoyt. She's a science fiction author of some sort. I've never read her stuff, but she sounds pretty funny. And okay, do that. Okay, that is moving along. I'm gonna go ahead and get those saplings out. Get that iron. Look at that bunch of iron. Now, This has a very specific purpose that I'm looking for right now. Let me make a chest. And I'm going to put 1 iron ingot below it. And then I need 7 stone. And now I'm going to make a loot bag recycler, or a loot recycler, which is really cool because all this stuff here I can put into it. And if there's enough of it, there's not, I'm going to get a, see, these seeds and those seeds, oh, and those apples, and then I'm going to grab those oak saplings. And we're going to put those into the recycler, and then suddenly we have a bunch more loot bags. Okay, so let me grab those 3 and then open them up. That green bar there is going to be really important here in just a couple of minutes. Actually, about 2 or 3 days, but it will be important. Okay, you can see I got some more good stuff out of there. Dark steel, electrical steel. I'm going to need that. Okay, this is starting to come together. Things are starting to work out. More dirt because it's what we do. It's what we live for at this stage of the game. More dirt. Lots and lots more dirt. I'm going to need 180 of these just to do my tree farm, which is one of the next things coming up. Let me, what am I working on? Well, I can put that into the loot recycler. Get some more of this stuff burning. Okay, that's doing good. That's doing good. I'm going to take this out. I like to move things around to have them working the way I want them to as this goes. Okay, there. Okay, now I've got things a little more organized in these. Not that big a deal, but I just like to have a little more organization. Okay. Then I'm waiting for mobs. You can see I've got a cow out there on the mob spot. The Mob Spot. Sounds like a really bad TV show from when I was a kid. There was one called the Mod Squad, which was about these 3 young hip people who were cops. It was kind of funny. Oh, look, there's a spider out there. So we know we have something there. And nothing's coming this way, which is really good. That was kind of scary last time. Let's go ahead and sleep. Finish that off. That would be nice if we'd finish it. Let's sleep. And then let's go see what we got out there. Now this is the start of day 9. Okay, we got a skeleton dying there happily. Come on. Got a, come on. Creeper. 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 And one more. And one more so that you're dead. Okay, the skeleton burned up over there, so I don't have to worry about him. Those are really easy to kill. I'm going to leave the cow because I might need him. If I don't get any slime, I'm going to need his milk to make slime. But it's not hurting anything for him to just sit there for now. Eat, 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 eat. Get back up to full strength. Okay. I'm going to need that because I have enough Manicchio now to make my first Manicchio seed. This is a big deal. This is really going to make a lot of things work a lot better. Let me plant this out here. Just put it here. There's a reason why I do this. It's not, or spread out like this, it's not important. Really, it's just a matter of personal preference. Okay. Got that going. Dump that dirt. I got 48 up there now. That's good stuff. Let's get some more. Like I said, I need 180 to build my tree farm up above, a 12 by 15. By the way, that's one of the things about Minecraft that I love. In fact, I taught at a school for kids with learning disabilities for a little while, and I taught math and science, and they all knew that I played Minecraft, and they just thought it was amazing, and so we had a lot of great conversations about it. But one of the things, throw that away because that's useless. One of the things that was great about it was Minecraft really is very strongly based in mathematics. There's a lot of math. For example, I said I'm going to need 180 dirt to make my tree farm. So that's something that I can calculate and be looking forward to and keep an eye on. It's not just I have to guess and just wait and put it together and see how many more I need. That's lazy and pointless, actually. So there, another one grew. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Get our saplings. Boom chakalaka, boom chakalaka, and gone. Okay, let's keep finishing this up here. Getting rid of a little more stuff here, and a little bit of maintenance. More dirt, because it's what we do. More dirt, 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 more dirt. Okay, I have to announce here that I made a mistake. You see, I'm quitting this session, and I was starting a new one. I accidentally erased it. So you're not going to see the next 4 or 5 days of activity, but I will pick it up with the next one. So anyway, hey, thanks for watching. Sorry about the goose screw up. We'll see if we can do better next time. Thanks a lot. This is Old Dude Plays Minecraft.